welcome to my vlog. For those of you who don't already know, my name is Sierra and I'm a registered nurse. I make videos related to nursing, lifestyle, and beauty. And it has been so long since a video, but this is a special video because we are less than 24 hours out from my NP boards exam. And if you guys have been following me from my journey before, you guys knew that there was something that I always said is that I wanted to be a nurse practitioner. That was my end goal. And so here I am 3 years later. I have graduated NP school and I have been studying for my boards over the past month and a half, 2 months since graduating in August of 2025, and my boards exam is tomorrow. And the nerves are officially starting to kick in. Right now it is 3:47 p.m. in the afternoon on October 15th, and I take it tomorrow, October 16th at my exam is tomorrow, October 16th at 1 p.m. And around this time tomorrow, I will be announcing that I am a certified nurse practitioner. I'm speaking that into the air. I'm putting it out there because I'm definitely feeling nervous. If there's one thing that I know about myself is that nerves sometimes will get the best of me and kind of ruin everything. So I felt pretty confident this entire time, but I'm officially starting to feel some nerves, but we're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna record what I'm gonna do for the rest of the evening as far as like self-care, studying a little bit, doing a little bit of reviewing, and just putting the rest into God's hands because I know that I've put in the time, I've prepared for this exam. I will be a certified nurse practitioner come this time tomorrow, and I can't wait to record it all in real time. Well, not real time obviously, but you know what I mean. Vlog it. It's been so long since I vlogged, so if you're watching this, thank you for tuning in, and I'm so excited for you to see the final results. Probably will post this regardless of if I pass or may not do as well as I hope. I'm not gonna say the other word because we are gonna pass. All right, that's it for now. All right, I'm gonna make some dinner. I have finished all of my questions for the day, and honestly, I'm probably not gonna do any more questions for the rest of the day. Just relax and chill. Virgil's home, my boyfriend's home. He doesn't know that I take my test tomorrow. He has an idea, but I haven't told him. I literally have not told anybody because okay, he just went out into the garage. So he has an idea, but he has not confirmation that my exam is tomorrow. So I'm going to go take my exam. Obviously, he's gonna know because it's at 1 p.m. But then when I get back home, hopefully I'll be able to tell him I'm a certified MP. First baddie. Okay, he went back outside again. So yeah, I'm gonna be his first baddie when I pass my test tomorrow. Bow, bow, bow. But yeah, I'm gonna make a little salad, and then we're gonna go outside, enjoy a glass of wine, watch the sunset, probably watch a movie, and then I will see you guys in the morning on exam day. Is willing to, sometime down the line, we need to, we're not gonna sell our house and eventually just do.
Your mom.
Friend, he's great.
No, it's like, I'm talking like a house.
Today she was like, I'm finally getting caught up on all. Okay, I have this loaded salad. We have some fresh avocado, some spring mix, almonds, walnuts, cranberries, dried blueberries, croutons, and Caesar dressing. Yum. A glass of wine, just a cup. Don't want to get too hammered before the exam tomorrow. He's such an old man. Sitting in his chair like an old man.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Yeah, that would be.
What are you doing?
Per the day.
I'm about to order this weekend. I need it. Kitchen. You don't want to smoke. Don't come in the kitchen. You can't open.
Come on, let's go. Why are my underwear in here? Clyde. If at the end of the day you're like, dang, I can't. Well, that do create 2 crispy chicken cantina taco. All right, you guys, we are at 7-Eleven and he still doesn't know that I take my test tomorrow. He has said that he thinks it's gonna be on Friday. He was like, oh, your test is coming up soon. You keep doing all this studying. I just know it's gonna be on Friday. It is exam day. Oh no. Let's get ready. So we did the hair. Look good, feel good, do good, hopefully. All right, let's go. This is the part that I probably should have prepared for a little better in advance because I need 2 forms of identification. I have an ID and I have a passport. And I would love to use my passport if I can find it. Social Security, I think we can use that. Let me check the email. ATM card, Social Security card, the ID, voter registration, period. I literally cannot remember where I put my purse. Oh, there it is. It's on the kitchen table. And we're gonna have a banana for breakfast. I'm going to stop by a little coffee shop and just do some reviewing. I'm gonna throw all this stuff in my bag. Bible, Holy Bible. Obvious. Need my computer. I have some other stuff on here for GI stuff that I want to look through. I think I'm good. Now where are my shoes? You would think my shoes would be by the front door, but they're not. I don't know where I put them. So I just arrived at the building that the test is at. Just want to make sure it's the right place, make sure I find the right suite. And then I'm gonna probably go to a coffee shop real quick and then come back in 2 hours for testing time. Okay, I officially don't have it in me to study literally nothing else. Less than an hour until exam. All right, you guys, I am starting to feel all the nerves right now. I feel so nervous. My head is starting to spin. These are like common symptoms that I typically, well, obviously this is just anxiety, but anytime I've gone to take like a big test and I start to get anxious, like I just feel like the room is spinning. I feel very overwhelmed. I'm sure many people feel this way, but I'm trying to just remind myself that I've done everything that I've needed to do up to this point. I want to take deep breaths, drink some water, say a prayer, and then go in and ace this exam. I'm going to be a board certified nurse practitioner in about 2 hours after this exam. I'm going to kill it. I have prepared in all ways possible. I've used enough resources. I am ready for this exam, and I just want to align with that statement, and the rest is in God's hands. There's no reason for me to feel anxious right now. I'm just asking God to ease my body, ease my nerves. He's prepared me for this moment. He wouldn't take me this far just to leave me astray. I gotta turn this air up, y'all, because I'm sweating. I'm literally so hot. It's water. No need to be nervous. There's no need to be nervous. I can do this. 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 I can do anything. All right, you guys. I love you, and I will see you very, very soon. We got this. I got this. We got this. Everybody got this. Break. Still shaking from that exam. I was freaking out the entire time. I have to call.
Hello.
Your daughter is officially a board certified nurse practitioner.
Oh, you deserve it. You worked for that. That is so awesome. Oh. You gonna make me cry.
I was so nervous.
Oh my god. When did you take the test?
Just now, I just finished it.
How long did it take?
3 hours. I had to pray in my car and I was like, oh, I'm so nervous. I think I wasn't going to pass. I felt like I didn't know any of the answers. At the end, it says, well done, you have passed.
Oh, awesome. Sylvia, congratulations. You passed the test. She's a nurse practitioner now. Oh my god.
I did it.
So now what? Are you staying at the same job?
Now I have to look for jobs, but my friend reached out. Oh my God, you guys, I'm still shaking. I felt like I knew absolutely nothing on that exam. It was crazy. Honestly, it was insane how much I felt like I didn't know. It was just so scary. I was shaking the entire exam. I kept having to leave and take bathroom breaks. My tears. But at the very end, I submitted my exam and it said like, are you sure? And I clicked it and then it said, you have completed your exam. Well done, you have passed. And I was like, and then tears just started rolling down my face and I was still shaking. Didn't even think that I passed. I had almost convinced myself that I was gonna fail. Look, I was waiting for like that gray little circle. I think if you fail, you get a gray circle, and I was waiting for that gray circle. But then it said you have to, like, just a straight line, like you have passed. I can't believe that I just passed that exam. I passed.
What?
Yeah.
Good job.
I was so nervous. I'm still shaking.
I love that for you.
I was so nervous.
I'm sure you did.
Practitioner.
Good job.
Thank you. But I did it.
Now you can be done studying. We can hang out again.
You get your girlfriend back.
Thank God. I've only been dating you like a year and a half.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years, and I've already lost you like 6 times. Too bad. For your sake, for my sake, for everybody's sake, she's the best.
Last night, did you know that I had an exam? I was like, no, I'm not going to tell. I didn't tell anybody.
It's been all week. I told you. I put $100 on Thursday.
I know, but I kept trying to make you think that it wasn't on Thursday.
No, I knew you took a whole week off work. If you failed, you wanted a day to recover before you
I
go
work
back
tomorrow.
to work. I thought you only worked.
I ended up picking up tomorrow.
Oh, because you passed.
Well, not right now. I picked up yesterday.
Oh, you picked up tomorrow yesterday. Got it.
Yeah. They were like, hey, somebody's calling off. Is there anybody who's available? And I was like, I can pick up because I've obviously taken off earlier in the week. And I kind of did that because like, oh, I have no choice but to pass. Like to kind of like maybe get my brain. And then I kept thinking, well, that sucks if I do fail. Then I have to go to work tomorrow and be sad.
Well, it's better than just moping at home.
Yeah. My mom said she was about to cry. She's like, oh, you're going to make me cry.
Someone did call me, like you didn't answer. And I'm like, whoa, who's like, Patty, Peter got arrested last night.
Where's her location?
She blocked me, she turned it off.
Yes, I'm recording you.
She made me wait. I'm like 10 minutes down the road at a restaurant, and she goes, I'm done. And I
I'll
was
meet you
like,
there.
what? And she's like, oh, I'll just meet you. And then she walked. I was like, the whole time, I was like, you failed? Like, my day's ruined, so that's going to be great. She walked in, immediately was just happy as fuck. I was like, okay, done. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I know.
You are ready. I mean, it's you.
You fucking went to jail last night.
What?
Did you go to jail last night?
No.
I literally call your mom. Your sister went to jail last night.
No. Wait.
Did you get arrested?
No.
What's going
We were.
on?
I was very.
Did you forget, bitch?
I was so drunk. I've been drunk for 3 days.
I'm a board certified nurse practitioner. I just passed my boards exam.
She's alive?
She's alive.
What the fuck happened to you?
Virgil is speaker. Oh, so you can apply for like other jobs, but you're gonna wait.
Yeah, I can apply for. Well, I'm gonna start applying for jobs. Plan on doing some other things, but it's all still in the works. Still all
Doesn't matter. You
only in
passed
my
your
brain.
test.
Exactly.
You passed your fucking test.
Exactly. Yay.
blessing our family right now.
Why does every girl do
Pocket.
that? Thank you. She ain't working.
We were like, he's probably
I don't work till Saturday because
She ain't moved all day.
I get out to Target.
Okay, but I have news. I just passed my nurse practitioner boards exam.
I see everybody does that.
He goes, why is everybody doing this?
We're clocking in because we already know. We already know.
That is so funny.
It's called clocking.
Clock it.
Clock it.
All right, you guys, it has officially been, I think, 5 days since I took my exam. I took it on the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21. It is already October 21st, and I took my boards exam 5 days ago, and I kind of want to go over some pointers, some tips, some things that I truly overall think about the exam, how I studied, what resources I used, and let's get into it. So here's the number one thing. I'm really glad to actually be talking to you guys about this because it has been so long since a video has come out regarding anything about my life, but I thought that this would be the perfect icebreaker to me coming back to the YouTube world. I graduated nursing school. Oh my God, you guys. I graduated NP school August 9th. I studied for, I would say, about a month and a couple weeks before my exam. After August, I kind of just took some time off. I was still passively doing some stuff, but not actively putting in time to study. During my entire time of studying for my exam, I used this book, which, if you guys haven't already seen this book before, I definitely recommend this as a good clinical tool. I definitely used this while I was in clinicals. It's a good resource, but I also definitely recommend it for studying for boards. It just condenses it all, and it is definitely a good tool just to go over things that you already know. Do I recommend this as your only study tool? Absolutely not. I do think that it is very supplemental for all of the studying that you will be doing for your boards exam. But the visuals in this thing is phenomenal. I do remember during the school year, at the start of my very last semester, I started going through this book and pretty much writing everything twice. And I would go through the eye stuff and I'd write it all down. And then I'd go through the ENT. Hush! I would write everything down from every single section. And it was kind of like just a good little review, especially for the cardiac stuff where you need to know the lipid levels and things like that. It was really beneficial and helpful, along with the musculoskeletal. I really, really loved. It comes with these little tabs. All of these tabs were included in the order, and I just put them on myself. And honestly, if you are a good visual learner, this is really, really good. It had all the exams that you needed to know for ortho stuff or most musculoskeletal stuff. It had some really good stuff in there for pregnancy that I really, really liked, regarding which women and children are not my best topics. So this page was super helpful. It just has a lot of good resources. It also has some ideas for dump sheets, as far as when you get to your exam, you get 3 pieces of paper or 2 pieces of paper that you're able to just dump some things on. And she had some dump sheets in here that you guys could use as a reference and practice with. And I didn't go over any of these dump sheet things until just a couple days before my exam, because by that point I should have already known these things, but these are good references to have, and especially the cranial nerves, I wrote those down, the sensory motor, the heart valves, I wrote those down. I think I also ended up writing down some antibiotics. Those were useful. Treatments for some STDs were also useful. And there are 3 different pages that you could reference, and take whatever from each different page, whatever is most beneficial for you or helpful for you to remember. And yeah, I honestly give this, on a scale from 1 to 10, I give this about an 8. 7.58. I do think that it was very useful and a supplemental for passing boards exams. Now, this was Bible. This is the LEAK study book. It's the LEAK Comprehensive FMP Certification Intensive Review, and it also has 1,200 questions with detailed rationales online. I actually didn't end up using the online study thing. I literally the other day I gave it to this other guy at my job who's studying for boards, but because I didn't use it, I let him use it, and I wish I would have, not necessarily that I needed to, because this book has everything that you absolutely need to know. Do I think that I could have just used this and passed boards on the first try? Absolutely. Everything is in this book. I do think that because sometimes I like to learn different ways, I get tired of reading. Even though I can remember a lot of things from reading, I get tired of reading. So I'll have to switch it up and look at some visuals, or I have to switch it up and listen to a video or something like that. So that's kind of why I didn't only use this as my only resource. But I do think that this is more than enough to let you pass your boards on the first try. I do think that a lot of the questions were very similar. They were structured very similarly. They were kind of the same depth, equally challenging in this book and on the boards exam. I did see a couple boards exam questions that came straight from this book. So I definitely recommend this. I give this a 10 out of 10, hands down. I highlighted so much in this book. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna show you guys. And then I was going over some of this stuff. I was showing one of the PAs, and she was like, you highlighted everything. And then one of the NPs was like, everything in this book is so fucking good. So anyway, my camera keeps saying that it's dead, so I'm really hoping that this doesn't die. But the questions in this is really good. And then it has, I believe, 2 practice exams at the very back. I ended up only doing 1 practice exam a day before my exam, just to kind of test my overall knowledge, and I did pretty good. So I felt super ready for my exam after that. And then I used one more resource that I also recommend using for your boards exam, and that is the Sarah Michelle Comprehensive 3-Course Bundle. I use that along with ordering the 1,000 question Q Bank, which was also very, very beneficial. I would say I have heard some altering thoughts regarding Sarah Michelle. I do think that it was definitely supplemental. However, I don't think that I would have passed boards if I only used Sarah Michelle. Leak, Bible. Sarah Michelle, also very good. I give it a 9.5, but I don't recommend using that. In my opinion, a lot of people have only used the Sarah Michelle live course bundle, whatever. I ended up paying a little over $300 for the comprehensive 3-course bundle, and I do think that that was enough for me, along with the leak book, to pass my boards exam. So I'm so glad that I am officially done with that, and now I am moving on to applying to jobs, which is so exciting to say. We have some good things that are kind of coming, but also applying to jobs has been a little tricky and hard because I've applied to probably over 100 jobs already since passing my boards, and already getting some denies and some, oh, we're gonna move on with other people. So that's just part of being a new grad. NP, I think, is the hardest part because they don't necessarily have as many residencies as they did with new grad nurses. So this is gonna be an entirely new process, and I can't wait to show you guys and hopefully keep you guys updated on this journey. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but we are starting a new journey, and I will officially introduce myself as Sierra Certified Nurse Practitioner. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed catching up with me. It was so good seeing you guys again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
She's the nurse practitioner now.